MS.
Ride safe, guys. See you up there.
Way to go. Have fun.
Love you.
Run the wrong way, Paul.
So where are they?
Oh, here they come.
Now we want to bring Brad Winslade up here. He was actually on the radio this morning. You heard his commercial that he taped on CKDM as he was coming up. So he's the 2015 MS Bike Ambassador, and he's also captain of Team Woodcock Cycle Works. He rides like 2,500 K a year, which is incredible. And this is your 13th year riding in the RMC, which is incredible as well. Don't sit there, whatever you do. Well, where do you? No, I'm okay, thanks. Well, I did like him until now. Take it away, Brad.
I'm not sure I'm going to be able to follow that up. They didn't tell me I had to hold a microphone. Get me up here. I'm right out of my element here. Okay, good evening, everyone. My name is Brad Winslade, and I'm the 2015 Riding Mountain Challenge Ambassador. I rode in my first Riding Mountain Challenge 13 years ago with my middle brother. He had done the challenge the previous year with someone else who couldn't make it that year. Being too young, he needed a guardian for the ride, and as I was in a semblance of shape, I was elected from the family. He kind of blew me out of the water that year. I still had a lot of fun, so I've come back for 13 more years, and I still rook more people into coming with me. We started a friends and family team, and it's grown to the Woodcock team. Like many of you here tonight, my brother and I have a connection with someone with MS. Someone's, really. Both my aunt and my father have multiple sclerosis. In fact, this year marks the 20th anniversary of my father's diagnosis. My brother and I decided to ride, and I continue to ride and rook people into coming, to support our family, to help people living with MS improve their quality of life, and to be part of finding a cause and a cure for this disease. As you already know, the funds raised through Riding Mountain Challenge go towards funding essential programs and services for those living with MS right here in Manitoba. And you also know that the dollars raised go towards funding groundbreaking research produced in Canada to find the cause and cure of MS. But what you might not realize is that the funds provide something even more important. The funds you raised give hope to people affected by MS. Hope that one day no one will ever receive a diagnosis of multiple sclerosis again. Hope that one day those living with the disease will recover the functions they thought were lost forever. Hope that there will be a future free of MS for them, for their children, and for their children's children, and so on and so forth. It has been hard watching my dad adapt as this unpredictable disease throws hurdle after hurdle at him. He had to retire from a job that he loved. He doesn't have the energy to play with his grandkids anymore, and it's for as long as he wants. He has to rely on others to be able to do things he would have done himself, and in our family that's kind of huge. We've all heard that MS is Canada's disease, but think about what that really means for a minute. It means that this is my disease too, even though I don't have MS. It means that it is my duty to do everything I can to help end MS. It means that there are people in this country who are living with MS who need our help to access vital programs and services to improve their quality of life. It means we have to care. And when I look around this tent, as I'm not doing because I'm reading a speech that I don't do well, I see hundreds of Canadians who care that MS is Canada's disease and who care enough to get on their bikes to ride 150K over 2 days. According to my Garmin, it might be closer to 140. But to try and stop MS in its tracks. Thank you for riding. Thank you for raising money, which is probably harder. And thank you for giving hope. Thank you for helping to make my father's life, my aunt's life, and the lives of all 100,000 Canadians living with MS better. Together, we will end MS. And thank you, and enjoy the ride again tomorrow. It's a lot easier. And I didn't even get heckled by my team.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Brad. Thanks for those nice words. And it is a Dilapating, what's the word I'm looking for here? Well, it's a horrible disease, obviously, is what I'm trying to say. What's it trying to get? I can't even sit on a chair. How am I going to say a multi-syllable word here tonight? But it really is, and people have to fight through it. It is inspirational. It takes a lot of courage to do that. I know there's probably stigmas involved as well, and it takes a lot of work to get through things like that. And I appreciate the courage that these people have, and we should take it as an inspiration. So thanks again, Brad, for sharing that with us. I know it's got to be pretty personal, obviously, so thanks again.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, see you up there. Have a nice ride. Hey, Pam. Hey, Michelle. Hey, ride safe. Drive safe. San Gilco's drive safe. Cyclists ride safe.
Bye, Murray.
Was that?
Hurry.
Go.
Hey, Andre, you watch them for me.
Let's do the corner.
Oh.